Well, Friday means it's time for the Roadie Roundup as we chat about some of the fun headlines making the rounds this week. The banter has already begun here amongst the panelists.
We started over here.
I don't think they need me. I think they'd prefer that if I wasn't here.
That's a thing.
Well, let's get right to it and meet them today. Of course, travel writer Julie Tremaine. Good morning.
Good morning.
Chuck Staten, podcast personality, making his roadshow debut. Welcome, sir.
Hey, thank you very much for having me.
And the man of the hour, the maestro of the kitchen.
I don't know about man of the hour.
You know him, you love him from Avenue N, Mr. Nick Rabar. Hello,
sir.
Looking quite dapper.
Right back at you, Slick.
Oh, Slick Rabar, more like it. But let's get right to it here, guys. Lots of fun topics to chat about on this Friday morning. David Beckham has admitted that he has a Lego obsession. Loser. Anyway, is there a childhood activity that you still enjoy, a way that you unwind and relax to make you feel like a kid again? All joking aside, sometimes it's fun to walk back down memory lane. Julie, is there something that you remember and love?
You know, I've tried a few things and they have failed spectacularly. I tried those coloring books and I was like, what am I doing with my life? I got through like half a page. I was like, no. And then I pulled out my old Nintendo ones because I was like, yes, this is going to be awesome. I'm going to play this. The controllers are so small. I was like, oh, my wrists, I'm so old, I can't do it.
Right.
I got through like an hour and I was like, I can't play this ever again.
Yeah, no, I fully understand that, Chuck. How about for you, buddy?
I think I'm still a child for the most part. You go into my house, there's action figures on the wall. I have every video game console, so for me, it never ended. You know, I'm still there.
It keeps you in that, I would think, that fun, positive frame of mind. It's a comfort mechanism, I would think. Not that you need it, but it's just something there that's convenient and familiar.
Yeah, I think so. I think so. I will say one thing I do that's kind of fun from my childhood is I go and I look for old VHSs.
That's
like
cool.
Horror movies and Christmas movies, and I put them up around the holidays.
Go to Brendan's house.
Really? You and I will get along very well.
It's the holy grail of VHS over there.
I never made it out of the 90s, so here we are.
I like hearing that.
How about for you, buddy?
I use my kids as a
Let
human
me get you
shield.
collect laser discs?
I wish I had. I used to collect Pez dispensers, though, if you can believe that. But I use my kid as a human shield. Like, he has a room, and we collect those old vintage Atari games. You know, the ones with the little joystick on it that are like freestanding, old Star Wars toys, whatever. And like, secretly, I'm living through him right now.
That's my house now.
Yeah, it's the best. It's the best.
Yeah.
We get along great.
Yeah, right.
Look at us. We have our whole weekend. Yeah. And moving on right here, guys, a new study reveals that, oh my goodness, the mullet, yes, the classic hairstyle, the most ridiculed one ever, by the way, is supposedly, I hope this is untrue, making a comeback. So is there a trend that you might like to revisit, something that you remember maybe should stay in the past? All I could think about when I heard about this was the Jenko jeans, those nonsense pants, of course. But Nick, going back, do you remember those trends?
Listen, I love those trends, and I gotta tell you, I get ridiculed for what I wear. You complimented me this morning. I get ridiculed for what I wear every day. And recently, I bought a jean jacket, okay?
Yeah, I like this.
And I bought a turtleneck. And I got ridiculed to no. Now, I didn't wear them together.
Did you wear it with like a chain
no,
over
look
the
at your
turtleneck?
She was so disappointed in me just now.
No, I was okay with the jean jacket.
It was a mock turtleneck too, Julie. I bought it by accident, and it may have been ribbed, okay? Like, but
what color is it?
it was beige, okay?
Right,
so listen,
like purple.
it's getting worse by the second. Yeah. But like, I love, like, that's still, I want to go out and buy like 50 of them now because I wore it with pride and I don't care what people say.
You know what? You just have to rock it. I feel like
I owned that mock turtleneck.
my entire wardrobe is clothing that I probably should not wear. It is like all, I'm the wrong person to ask about revival trends because it's like all 1980s in my closet. Like, I just bought a pair of metallic rainbow sneakers and everyone's like, what are you doing with those? And I'm like, I don't care. In my head, it's 1987. And
you can actually pull it off, though. Try looking like this, all right? Walking around with a jean jacket. I saw The Rock was wearing it one day, so I went and got one.
Yeah, no, that.
I think that was the same. I think that was
the same.
1995.
That's correct.
Is when he had his like super tall hair and his giant
the sideburns.
Yeah, no, that's wrong frame of reference.
Chuck, pull us out of this.
Well, for me, I used to have a mohawk. And that's something that I kind of grew out of. I mean, was it ever really popular? I don't know.
It went.
Yeah. Own the mohawk.
But I wish I still had a mohawk.
Yeah.
I used to have a convertible that was pink, sparkly. I had it painted, and I drove with my mohawk, and I would get a sunburn on the rest of my head. So that's the reason I stopped.
Well, you do have a fantastic head of hair.
Oh, thank you. This is like a baby mohawk.
It's
the son of the mohawk.
Yeah.
And lastly, guys, a new study reveals the rudest things you can do at the airport, such as not tipping at curbside check-in, holding up lines, being harsh with employees. I got to know, what are your airport pet peeves? I'll start, Chuck, with you this time.
Airport pet peeve, not having a Xanax before I fly.
That's a good one.
Or before doing the roundup.
Exactly. I will say, like people, they're in line, they're confused, they don't know what they have to do. I don't mind that. I don't like the airport employee that yells at that person.
Okay.
That's my pet peeve, is we don't work here, we don't fly every day. Tell the old lady nicely she has to take off her belt.
All right.
That's it.
To me, flying is an abhorrent experience. Julie, what do you think?
To me, it's actually the TSA people who are checking your bags, and it's like 1 in every 30 really wants to check your snacks.
Yes.
Like almost all the time, it's like, no, you can just take your dried cranberries, but one person's like, no, there's a bomb in there.
And Leslie, what do you hate about it? Quickly.
Headphones. People that are listening to their headphones so loud next to you. Can you tell that I'm getting old? Keep it down, kids. Keep it down.
And stay off his lawn. Guys, thank you so much for being here. Chuck,
Thank
Julie,
you.
Nick, a pleasure,
Thank you.
guys.
You're the
Always
best.
great catching up with our Roadie Roundup panel.